getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Turtles and the Aces. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Turtles. The
fouled off.
Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. This is skied into short left center. Tatis has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next is Fernando. Tatis Jr.
For the Aces. The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The second base.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Schwarber, an Ohio native, is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what, You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner out.
And we'll have to leave it. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The batter
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that point.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
Well, the play's been made, and that... Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Big Dog's got it. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Paul Hamels. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So runners at the corners with two gone, and in steps Big Frank. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line towards center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Bellinger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Full count now. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Suzuki. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip. The bunt attempt is missed here. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Matthew Boyd, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a ball lined on the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He singled his last. Bo Bichette is going to grab it back now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 11.
Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases one. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Soto going back on it, and that baby's gone. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And that misses, ball 1. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Adam Ottavino.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover.
And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Bryant on second. Suzuki at first, 2 out in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And at the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Sent out to straightaway center field. Suzuki Has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shohei Ohtani.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tatis is up with it on the first, and this will. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Number 44 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And this is up and in, ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Torres hit the bag. To Thomas, they get them both, and the side is retired. Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Standing in, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Into the box, Frank Thomas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now batting, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hop.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled off. That misses. 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Cody Bellinger. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Tatis onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Jim Park will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone, and he struck him out. David Robertson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Tying run stands on deck, and this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and up next the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the runner's breaking for third in the dirt, and now let's see. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And over to third now is the runner. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Joe Morgan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final. outs and swing and a miss. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
A little too much. Bite on the slider that time, taken outside. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Anticipation is high. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The American League
First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
First pitch, 7-10.
Called strike, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Another 0-2 coming. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
Tonight it's a matchup. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the lights.
For the American League,
In there for strike one.
DJ LeMahieu. First pitch.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And it'll wind up tonight, a contest that should bring us some. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch. 7-10.
And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The third baseman, number 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bregman is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Chirinos is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Is that gun reading right?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Fans are final line.